What's going on, everybody out there in the blockchain bulls community? We got some big news involving Cardano. To all you guys who are investors in Cardano, you're probably jumping for joy right now because Gene Simmons just bought a grip load of Cardano and obviously some other people because the price just shot up. So if you guys are Cardano bag holders, you know what to do. Crush up the likes to get this video out to a larger audience because that's what's going to help spread the good news about Cardano, because people who are new to cryptocurrency, they need to know there's projects like Cardano that exist on places like Binance.us or crypto.com. I'll put some links below after the video to sign up for those exchanges if you haven't already gotten into the Cardano project. But people want to know what the heck is charging up this Cardano run. If you guys already know, drop a comment letting us know why you think Cardano went up. But Gene Simmons, here's the deal. Gene Simmons, to those of you who don't know who Gene Simmons is, he's an old, rock and roll guy. This is what it is. He said, why did I buy Cardano ADA? Well, for one thing, it's affordable to almost everyone. It's pennies compared to my other holdings like Bitcoin, which is over $50,000 a single coin. I believe everyone should be able to afford cryptocurrency, and here is one I believe in. So Gene Simmons, go over to Gene Simmons' Twitter, give him a follow if you're in the Cardano army, and give him a follow. He's from KISS. You guys all know about KISS, but he's actually been a cryptocurrency kind of guy. He's not a paid spokesman. He's not a financial advisor. And he would just like you guys to know about that anyway. But if you guys have some ideas about what else is pumping this price, Liquid says it's a coordinated buy. Crush up the likes if you guys are checking in here and you're a Cardano fan. But we've also got some interesting information that's out there from FX Street. Cardano price inches away from massive 36% explosion on the 4-hour chart. Cardano price has established an ascending triangle. This was published about an hour ago. So, if you look at the chart here, we take a look at Cardano on the charts because that's what counts right now. We need to know what's going on with the chart. Massive breakout. For those of you who have been invested in Cardano, you're loving it. For those of you who are trying to chase it, I would like to know why you're not already in the position, because we never like to chase around here because that's how you get caught in pickles. But it did shoot up to, I believe, as high as 108. So sitting at 106 right now. Obviously, just think about it like this. If Binance can do what it can do, think about what Cardano can do. Think about what Polkadot can do, because this massive explosion that you saw from Binance is showing that overnight, some of these projects can just break out. Obviously, there's a little bit of there was a coordinated buy, it looks like. For those of you who have details on something like that, of whatever may have taken place on Reddit, part of the reason we do this live is because we communicate with people in the audience and you guys share information. But it could be a Wall Street bet, kind of group pump. It could be a Telegram pump. It could be Gene Simmons buying $300,000 worth of Cardano. But we'll see. Where do you guys think Cardano can go from here? Do you guys think it's going to go to $2? Do you think it's going to go to $5? I think it's very reasonable for Cardano to go to $5. That's not a very big hill for it to climb. In fact, if we look at Cardano's all-time charts, not professional financial advice, by the way, guys, okay? We're just analyzing things here. I'm not a professional financial advisor. So if you look at the price that Cardano has had before, I believe its previous all-time high was $1.08. We just reached the Cardano all-time high. That gives us a $32 billion market cap. Now, one thing we know about Cardano is Charles Hoskinson does not like the hype coin. He doesn't want that kind of attention that XRP got. He doesn't want that kind of attention that Doge got. He wants a slow, gradual build. That's why he takes his time. But obviously, it reached its previous all-time high that it reached back in, I want to say, sometime in early January 2018. So once it goes past about $1.10, it's in price discovery, and we don't know where it's going to go. But to suggest that it goes to $5, all it would have to have is basically let's see here, around about a $250 billion market cap. Around about the same market capitalization, actually, as Ethereum. So Ethereum at that point goes to something way beyond that, maybe maybe a $500 million market cap. And then you have Polkadot, Binance Coin, and you have Cardano sitting around the $228 billion range. That would give Cardano a $5 valuation per coin. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but mainly I'm really excited because I know a lot of you guys are already bag holders and you guys have been sitting on this thing since, some of you guys, since 4 cents. When did you guys buy Cardano, to those of you who stepped in? So I see some other people asking about PPay. What's going on with PPay? Yeah, PPay, Bondly, some of these other altcoins, they're kind of retracing a little bit. They're consolidating. I wouldn't give up on them. Again, not professional financial advice. I haven't given up on PPay. I know it's consolidating. If anything, some of you guys who are looking to get into PPay, this is maybe a buying opportunity. But you know, these altcoins can take off on a dime. You could easily see PPay go from 11 cents to 20 cents in a week or a day. I mean, this is kind of stuff that happens because all it takes is one big buy up by some angel investor or something like that, and it's on. I mean, that's the benefit of getting into a low cap coin. So you guys are asking about VeChain. But yeah, in terms of Cardano's all-time high, it did just break out. It's in price discovery right now, or it was in price discovery, and then it kind of retraced. We'll see if the pump keeps going here. So Economics of Geopolitics said he got in under 10 cents. Congratulations, man. You are up big today. You 10x'd your money with Cardano. See, these are the kind of gains that can happen in crypto. It doesn't happen for everyone, but it does happen for the patient. But he just said he bought under 10 cents. So obviously he's doing really good. Owen says he bought under or at around 14 cents. So Liquid says 20 cents. I know some people were buying aggressively in 30-cent range and people thought it was overvalued then. Thanks to the 17 people who are crushing up the likes, by the way. Keep crushing those likes, guys. All right, so Cardano, let's see where it's at right now. We got live ticker. It's kind of hovering around the $1.06, $1.05, $1.07 range, and we're just standing by to see if it's going to keep going. It could get parabolic here, but we don't know. It could retrace back below $1 also, but nonetheless, Gene Simmons, if you're just checking in here, says that he bought let's see here. How much did Gene Simmons buy? $300,000 worth of Cardano, according to CoinDesk. And he's the KISS bassist and frontman. So what do you guys think? Where do you see Cardano going in the short term? Did anyone hear of any other coordinated buying attempts that were done by this? Because I'm not seeing anything else. Economics of Geopolitics says they are not selling until $5 to $10. Wow. Would you guys sell Cardano? Would you guys sell Cardano? If you bought it at 10 cents, would you sell it at $2? Be honest. That's a serious question. Polkadot stretched up. Yeah, Polkadot is another big mover. And, you know, it makes you wonder, are they benefiting from the Binance coin explosion? Because Binance coin has really been surging. And Polkadot right now sitting at $37.51. Polkadot and Cardano are really locking horns here. It'll be interesting to see if Polkadot and Cardano can, you know, as Binance kind of paves the way and then Cardano and Polkadot kind of rise up to catch up to it, which will obviously be really beneficial for those of you who are bag holders in either one of those cryptocurrencies. I was talking today to someone who's still very bullish on XRP, and I said, tell me why you would invest in XRP and not Cardano at this point. Cardano has the same transactions per second. It's a smart contract developer platform. It's got the same kind of tokenomics. Why XRP? And I mean, it's like it's being investigated by the SEC. So I'm like, what is it that keeps these XRP people so committed to XRP? I mean, I get it. It had its day and it's still kind of interesting. But, dude, there's other projects out there that can do what XRP is doing and not under investigation. But there's people out there who will just not leave XRP for the life of them. They are just so dedicated. It's like they're married to XRP. Let's see here. Michael says XLM is a slow turtle. That is hilarious. That is the funniest thing I've heard all day. He said XLM is a slow turtle. That is too funny. Anonymous says XLM is XRP without the lawsuit. Thanks to 29 people crushing up the likes. Will Polkadot not blow up before Cardano? I mean, both of them are, dude. I mean, if you guys look at the charts, you guys are looking at these charts, right? Polkadot bounced up, had a big day. I mean, Polkadot really broke out also. Geez, Polkadot is having a huge day also. And actually, Polkadot's $2 billion or $1.5 billion ahead of Cardano right now. So that tells you that Cardano's got some room to grow too. I wouldn't be surprised if Cardano keeps kind of inching up and maybe kind of consolidates around the 110 mark. It could consolidate around the dollar mark, but either way, that's, you know, constant wedging up, and we like to see that, right? So we're looking at Binance Coin kind of pulling back a little bit. Had a big day, but it's kind of slowing down a little bit, but not too much. I mean, it's at 303. Let's see what's the highest that Binance Coin is traded at right now. But Binance Coin is paving the way. Binance Coin was at 337 earlier this afternoon. Huge project, just pulled back down to 297 right now. But as this, if you give Cardano the market cap of 46 billion, okay, Cardano reaches the same market capitalization that say Binance has, that puts us at around what, $1.40, $1.30 for a Cardano per coin, just to achieve the same Binance coin. But it doesn't have the Binance, smart chain pumping in a lot of cash. But we'll see. People are asking about Reef. Well, I don't really talk too much about Reef on this channel. So I don't really have that much information about Reef. I do because number one is I don't personally invest in Reef, not because I don't care about it, but if I was looking for a finance platform, I was going into PPay. But that one's also been retracing. So, nothing goes up forever, right? It's like it's got to consolidate a little bit, and that's what we're seeing across the market. Raymond Larson says XRP has too much hype. It's like Doge. Well, yeah, but it's losing its hype. People are getting fatigued. They're getting exhausted with it. They're going to have to go into ADA. I mean, if you want to trade XRP right now, basically you have to go to Uphold. Like, who wants to trade on Uphold? I mean, nothing against Uphold or anything, but how about this? 33 people who crushed up the likes. If you, in the audience, hold a bag of Cardano, crush the like button. Let's see right now. We're at 33. I know some of you guys who already crushed the like button already did it, and you also hold. So let's see. We're at 33. We're at 41. Come on. All the new subscribers, crush the like button, crush the sub button. We went from 33 to 47. There's a lot of people out there holding Cardano. You can see that there's a lot of people who are vested in Cardano right now. Just by me saying to the people out there that are tuning in, the new subscribers and everything, are you invested in Cardano? And we went from 33 to 57 just like that, because people are telling you right now it's a big community. Cardano has a huge community. So there you go. You've got a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there. Yeah, you don't need to tell people how many you hold, but you can tell them when you invested. You don't need to tell them, hey, I hold, blah, blah, blah. I hold 10,000 Cardano or whatever. But telling people what price you got in, that's not a big thing. But telling people how much you got, you don't necessarily have to do that. Economics of geopolitics. We have to watch out for BTC correction, which will likely happen in summer before a final blast off. You guys saw the news today. Michael Saylor, if you guys haven't seen the new news, you guys all heard about Michael Saylor, what he did? That was one of the reasons why Bitcoin went up today. Let me give you guys the information straight from the horse's mouth of what happened today with Michael Saylor. So he placed a bet today. Took out a loan, or let's see here. Come on. Oh, man. Microstrategy completes $1.05 billion offering of convertible notes at 0% coupon and 50% premium with Bitcoin use of funds. That came straight from Microstrategy. So that's what really got this market pumping up. Again, your guys' favorite superhero. I mean, I don't know. Who do you guys prefer more, Elon Musk or Michael Saylor? Both of them are like the champions of they're like the real Robin Hood. They're like, they're helping the average Joe get a leg up on the big guys, right? But Microstrategy today announced the closing of its previously announced offering of 0% convertible senior notes due 2027. So they got to pay them back on 2027. but the aggregate principal amount of the notes sold in the offering was 1.05 billion, which includes 150 million aggregate principal amount of notes issued pursuant to an option to purchase within a 13-day period beginning on. This is huge news because this is going to keep the cycle moving up with Bitcoin, with MicroStrategy leading the way. Like I said, I mean, if you look, Elon Musk today changed his thumbnail, his profile picture on Twitter to some crazy looking Bitcoin meme thing. But, you know, you've got Michael Saylor, Elon Musk, basically just grabbing the whole lot of y'all, all you crazy guys who are out there investing in cryptocurrency and just saying, come with me. That's what they're doing. I mean, you know, you've got some other guys, you know, the Winklevoss twins are trying to keep up with them, but really when it comes down to it, Elon and Michael Saylor are like building this market. They're the market makers right now. Raymond says Michael Saylor is the champion. Anonymous says Musk is flaky. I don't know if Musk is flaky. You have to realize that guy's in a whole league of his own. I mean, he's the richest guy in the world. I mean, the exposure that guy's got, the amount of he can't step on a lot of feet. I would say that my honest opinion is Musk does a really good job of hooking you guys up for real. I mean, and he's an engineer. He's not an investor. So you're dealing with a guy who's like pretty down to earth. Well, about as down to earth as you could be for someone who's going to space, right? Building Starlink and going to colonize Mars. But I would say Musk, he does what he can for you guys, I would say, from my opinion, based on what I've seen. And I don't think he's trying to hurt anyone. I think he wants to see you guys succeed. So I wouldn't say too much about him. Yeah, it doesn't say Cardano. But yeah, I would say Musk is the man. There is no doubt about it. I mean, if you look at all the things that Elon Musk is building, he's got the Boring Company, which is drilling holes right now under Los Angeles and Las Vegas to solve the problem with Las Vegas traffic congestion. He's got Starlink. He's got SpaceX colonizing Mars. He's got Tesla, which is by far and away the most trendy, fashionable car company in the world. He's got Neuralink. I mean, and he's also investing in Bitcoin. So what is there not to like about Elon, for real? I mean, this is just so I don't understand how anyone can hate on him. But I know people in the Doge community, they're like, oh, Elon, he's letting us down. Dude, you got to be patient if you took out a bag of Doge. I mean, come on. You got to be patient. T. Jake says he got in under 14 cents into Cardano. Anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video. Thanks to everyone who subscribed to this channel, crushed up the likes, and we will see you guys on the next one. Go Cardano. Keep going Polkadot. Keep going Bitcoin, and long live cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the blockchain.